Alright, yo, what's good everybody? So, back with another video. So, I haven't posted in quite some time. I'm going to be making a upload schedule where I'm going to be posting, or at least trying to post at least once every week. I'm going to kind of switch it between doing regular vlogs and then also doing trading videos. So there'll be 1 week where it's like a regular video and then 1 week where it's a trading video. This is going to be a mix of both. So I'm going to pretty much be breaking down my trading over the last few weeks. Kind of be breaking down my trading for September and kind of give you guys an insight on what trading really is, because it's not always just consistent wins and everything else. All right, everybody. So first and foremost, I want to apologize if you guys do hear a lot of background noise. I just moved into my new house, and I have a lot of family over, and they are currently unpacking my stuff and everything else, and organizing the kitchen and the TV room area. So I did get, for those of you following me on Instagram, I did get a request to do a house tour. So if you guys want to see that, leave a comment. But anyways, let's get into the beginning portion of this video, because the second portion of this video is going to be a B-roll shot of the pizza now that the build is pretty much done. I wanted to get a couple B-roll shots of the pizza so you guys can enjoy that after. But so trading is not always going to be perfect, and something that I've done over the last few years is try and make my trading suit my personality as best as possible. So when it comes to me, my personality, I don't mind if I lose 2, 3, 4 trades in a row, as long as 1 or 2 trades can make back those losses plus more. I'm a person that always pays more attention to risk to reward ratio over win rate itself, and that's just how I like trading. Everybody's going to be different. So let's kind of get into my results for September so far. So August, I ended up breaking even on August. I started losing. I ended up losing about 9-10%. Then I made it back. I was up 11-12%, and then I pretty much closed the month out at a 1% gain, which to me, I'm going to consider 1% even. I mean, profit is profit. It's better than loss, but that's August. So September. So this is a journal that you guys have seen before. It's called Edge Wonk. I don't know why the camera's not focused, but September, as you can see, September 1st, I lost. September 2nd was a green day. September 6th, September 7th was loss, and then the 8th and the 9th, which the 9th my birth, the 9th were green days. So for most of you that don't know already, this is a journal I use called Edge Wonk. Now, as you guys can see, this is the calendar here in terms of win-loss on days. So as you can see, I have 3 winning days and 3 losing days, but I have 4 winning trades and 3 losing trades. Now I had 2 trades that did hit 3 times my risk, and I had 1 trade that was a break-even trade where I gained 0.5%. But as you can see, the max drawdown that I took so far this month was almost 7%, and that's risking 2%, 2.5% per trade. It really depends. So as you can see, the average winner and then the average loser. The average winner was about 2.39%, and then the average loser was about 1.5% roughly. And as you can see, even with almost a 50% win-loss ratio, it's a little bit above. I have a 60% win-loss ratio as of right now, right? The account is actually still in profit just because I really tend to pay attention to those risk to reward ratios. So here we have a losing trade, and then we have 2 winning trades. This was a trade on GU that I called, and then here I have an $8,000 withdrawal just because I needed to buy some furniture. Now, so this is a GU trade that I did call where I did make these, almost $30,000. So $28,000, my biggest day so far in September, right? So as you can see, this was the actual position itself. Here's the GU trade. Here was the initial take profit, and then here are my multiple take profit levels, and this is where I dropped the breakdown explaining why we're taking this position, and then as you can see, all the take profits were hit. So a pretty good start to the month, to be honest. We're in the 2nd week of the month. We pretty much just finished off the 2nd week. I'm going to show you guys the trade itself here in a second. So if you guys actually want to watch the breakdown, I'll have a link in the description where you could click on the link, and then you guys could watch the breakdown of the trade directly there, so you guys can learn from it and learn why I took that position. But here is the actual trade itself here. So as you can see, I had about a 30 pip stop loss, and then we gained about 118 pips. Literally caught the move with 0 drawdown all the way to the top. So I kind of just want you guys to understand that trading is not always going to be perfect. You're going to have your ups and downs, right? What's more important to me, again, like I said, is if you can manage your risk and actually look to recover from your losses, and how you recover from your losses is what's going to be able to separate you from the others. It doesn't matter if you lose 4, 5, 6 times in a row, right? As long as you can recover from your losses and move on. Drawdown periods are normal. You're gonna have to learn how to deal with them. Everybody's gonna deal with them very differently. Now, when it came to, again, me and my trading, risk to reward ratio is something that's always been more important. On this trade alone, I caught literally 4 times my risk on that position. But hopefully you guys did enjoy that little segment there. Just wanted to update you guys with how my trading is going, and hopefully you guys do enjoy this little like movie that I did for the pista. Talk to everybody later. Fuck, bro, I want some ramen right I have money for the piece, there's one of my loans.